Well, don't mind me.
Hey everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. YEEEEHAW! This is... what is this? This is Red Dead Online with Drac Solo. If you guys want to help support my channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. And consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, the bullet badges, and access to exclusive content and emojis. Check down in the description for links to all my friends' channels, the merch store for mugs and t-shirts, and the PayPal for donations. $5 donations still gets you a free gift. Red Dead Online, starting immediately without further ado. Pronto. Now for a word from the big fat head. Moist. Have I done that one already? I may have. It's a popular word from the big fat head. A lot of people don't like that word. I don't know why. I like it. It's one of my favorites. Along with black licorice. It's got old-fashioned licorice. I think I'm the only one on the internet that likes it. Oh, and dark chocolate. Yep, there's something wrong with me. I like licorice and dark chocolate. Let's check, there we go. Daily challenges. No. No. Back up, you. Stupid thing. There we go. Posse. Reform posse. No. Daily challenges. Cooked seasoned succulent fish. Gold occurrence, non-player enemies looted. Seasoned succulent fish. Do I have succulent fish? Let me see. Let me check the satchel. Freeze, konnichiwa. My grandma likes black licorice. Oh, I'm the only one my age that likes black licorice, like old-fashioned licorice. See, there's the jelly beans. They kind of taste a little bit like licorice, but this right here, this tastes like real licorice, like old-fashioned licorice. It doesn't taste like black jelly beans.
It's been years now since I slept with four walls. Even longer with four walls in a room. But I've never been happier.
Yep, Drac, no licorice for me. You actually, Mary, have you ever had real licorice or just the black jelly beans? I do like the black jelly beans, but they don't taste anything like real licorice. I think more people would like licorice if they actually had real old-fashioned licorice. Because I can see how black jelly beans would be a turnoff for a lot of people. What was I going in here to look at? Fish. Eaten, baked, or pan-fried. Flaky fish. Also called bream or coppernose. This oily, gritty fish. It's a catfish, though. Gritty meat. I looked at 3 different types of fish that I have. Look, the rock bass is flaky. The rock bass is flaky. But that's the only one I have. What is this? But what's this? Gritty. Flaky. But what? No, what was it I needed? I needed succulent, didn't I? Flaky, gritty, succulent. I don't have any succulent fish, I don't think. This one's flaky. This one's gritty. This one's flaky. Gritty. Flaky. It also gritty fish. I'm gonna go back and check. I think it was succulent that I needed. Or was it flaky? I don't remember now. Stables, posse, daily challenge. Succulent fish. Which fish is succulent? I don't even know. I had real licorice, but just don't like it. Okay. Well, that's fine if you don't like it. I just wanted to make sure you've actually had licorice. And you're not basing your dislike of licorice off of black jelly beans. It's funny, whiskey is so much better with licorice and dark chocolate. It's just those 3 flavors that just really go well together. Whiskey. Does anybody know which fish are succulent in this game? Look it up. Let's see, RDO. Succulent fish. How to get succulent fish meat. What fish gives RDR2 succulents? 2 types of fish regularly drop the succulent meat. And luckily they're not too difficult to come across. It's very angular. Salmon and trout. Salmon and trout. Where do I get? You simply need to find out how to get some basic fish meat. Don't worry. What fish drop succulent fish meat? I know that already. Sockeye salmon and steelhead trout. Where to catch? Not in the ocean, not in the sea/ocean. Instead, it would be found Kamasa River and Dakota River. Got it. Gotta go to the river. Who's that? That's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, we're gonna go down to the river. Where's the Kamasa River? This is Dakota River here, I think. What river is this? Montana. Upper Montana River. This is Dakota River. Where's the Kamasa River? Is this it? Kamasa River, yep. The Kamasa River is in Lemoyne. Since we're already in New Hanover, we're going to go to the Dakota River. Come on, dang it. Oh, there. Back up. West. We're going to ride west. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing at the crawdad hole. Diddly 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 dee diddly diddly dee. Dracula doesn't fish fair. You love dark chocolate, huh? Us. Well, you're not half bad. Oh no! Oh no, the turkey. Hey! How come that turkey can jump down? Get out of there, Pontius! Here we go. One from column A. Alright, let's do this. We'll wade out here. Look for some trout and some salmon. Where they at? What part of the river they spawn at? You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the crawdad hole. Am I walking past them and don't even see them? Maybe? Let's look at here. Oh, there's something here. Oh, there's something. That's definitely something. Oh, look at it. Got one. Get after it. Get on him. Alright. That's a steelhead trout. I think that's what that was. Dang it. Dang it. I can't line up a shot. There. Get him. Get him. Get him. Another steelhead trout. Damn it! Got him. Honor level increased. I got 3 steelhead trout. Let's go back to camp. Yeah. It's Fish Fry Friday. No, it's Saturday, isn't it?
Things have been going, there's no stopping us. Looks like a pretty rare fur you got on there.
Oh wait, I've got to break down the meat first. Come on. No, I don't want to brew coffee. Alright, drink it. Alright, back. There we go. No, not the catalog, damn it. Close catalog. Satchel. Here we go. Breakdown. Go ahead and give it to me. Oh, I don't want to discard. Satchel. There we go. Discard all. No, break it down. I want to break down all. Break down. Honey, help me through the night. Break down. Now that is succulent fish meat. Craft and cook. Provisions. Plain succulent fish. Minty succulent fish. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Stow it. Back. Leave. Leave. There we go. Got one done. I forgot something. Oh shit! I'm just kidding, it was the right one. Daily challenges. Golden currents. Non-player enemies looted. 3 small birds. Carcasses collected. You know what? Let me get ammo. Collect deliveries. Collect all.
Bye for now.
Horse meal. Wild carrot. Ain't gonna be any little birds out at night, is there? What are the other things I need? Trader, camp stews, large animal carcasses, medium. Do some camp stew. There we go. Alright, let's go get some carcasses. Dang it. Don't gotta be perfect, just gotta be large. Raccoon here, I think. Yeah. I am the Great Kundini. Coyotes.
supplies are good, I'm a happy man. I suppose this'll do.
Production is halted. We need to do a resupply. Where you at, Cyberpunk? Is some place where you can help me with the resupply? Oatmeal. Let's see. He must be close because I see him moving. There he is. Alright, you ready, Cyber? Let's do it. Now don't run over there and kill everything before I get there, alright? You gotta wait for me. Start resupply.
You know, the chemicals I use for the tanning, after a few hours, the effects are rather pleasant. Definitely a perk of the trade. Anyway, I seem to be going through it at quite a rate. And could you track down some more for me? Just make sure you ride careful with it.
Hop on the... Come on, Pontius. Stop ghosting. Pontius is ghosting me. There we go. I'm not doing that again. I told Cyberpunk last time I didn't want to have to kick him from the posse when I start a resupply, but he kept rushing in there and killing everything before I got there. Here we go. We're probably going to Harlan oil fields again. Oh, that's Cyberpunk there. No wonder I couldn't aim at him. Got him. All right, go get the wagon, Cyberpunk. Oh wait, look, loot. I gotta loot 20 of these guys. I'm not gonna climb up on top of this thing. Ah!
You were one sorry dead
Where'd the other body go? Oh, that's not a body, that is an animal. What the hell?
That's what I like to see.
I heard a raccoon.
Hey, I like the headwear. We're well stocked for the time being.
Let me put up the chat message and pin it. Pin message. There we go. What time is it? 11:10. Been going 34 minutes. Pontius. Possums are medium. What's the deal, man? Tell the guy he needs to be subscribed to comment in the live stream chat, and then he leaves. What's this one? It's a duck. Badger. Let's stop funny. Dang it. Ah. Cyberpunk brought me another deer.
Docks are looking good.
And a 1,
That's
and a 2,
top-notch.
and a
Excellent. Thank
3,
you.
and a 4.
Beautiful.
Mucho Garcia.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Let me look at the daily challenges now. 5 non-player enemies looted. Trader. Oh, I need 1 more large carcass, 3 more medium. You hear that, Cyberpunk? Bring me back some possums or raccoons. I only need 1 more deer. I'll have that shortly. I already got 2 rabbits. Peking duck. Peking duck. Duck. Duckity duck duck da do. Duckity duck duck da dee. What you got, Cyberpunk? Got something big over there. What's this? It's a coyote. I got a coyote. Alright. Yeah, you scared one over this way. These are large, I think. So I need a rabbit or something from you, if you can get me one. Pontius, turn around.
This is good quality. Very nice. I'll take whatever I can get.
See which one I got done. 7 medium. Oh, so I guess the coyote was medium. Okay, I need a deer. Daily challenges. I need a deer. Coyotes are medium. So I'm looking for a pronghorn or a whitetail. What you got? You give me a deer? Alright. Cyberpunk. You want to put it on Pontius? There we go. Thank you. Got her done. That's not my camp. Camp's over here.
Good stuff.
I got some good news if people that have been following my music. Tomorrow I'm doing the entire I'm doing all the music for the church service tomorrow. They had me do one song one day, and then the next week everybody else who does music isn't gonna be there. Or one of them just had surgery, and the main guy is not going to be there, and the other backup is also out of town. So it's me. I'm doing everything. And I was moving a machine in my shop today to help out a guy trying to make some room in there, and the cart and the machine were almost as high as the door, and I had my hand on top of here, right? And as I'm pulling it up to the door, my pinky was between the machine and the door, and I heard it go crunch. I'm like, ah! I backed it up. I was like looking at, I'm like, okay, it's not broken. I'm like, I heard that though. I mean, it doesn't hurt too bad. So, but I immediately went in and put it in a cup of ice, and I mean, it hurt when it happened, but it wasn't like continuing to hurt. And I took like 2 ibuprofen, and I think it's gonna be okay. I can see the spot where I got, you know, my pinky crushed, but the noise, man, it was crunch. Ah, the sound was worse than the pain. That's awesome, Drac. I'm glad you're happy for me. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do I'll tell you the songs I picked out. Where are the songs at? Documents, songs. What a friend we have in Jesus. I'm doing that one. I'm doing How Great Is Our God and Amazing Grace. And I had as a backup this song called How Great Thou Art, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I had some issues with it. I had that in there as like an alternate, or I was going to do it. Well, the other song was an alternate, but I started trying to play it again. It wasn't coming together. The rhythm, I kept going back and forth between 2 rhythms. See, I have 2 versions of the song stuck in my head, and I kept switching back and forth from one to the other. Smash your finger, it is hurt and painful. Yes, I did. I smashed my finger, but it seems to be, it's not broken. It's not, I'm not in pain. Of course, I've had like 3 of these, but it wasn't in pain. I wasn't in pain before I had those, so I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay to play. I was playing earlier today after I'd already smashed it. But yeah, it took some doing to find the right songs. I went through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one of those songs in another key, and then So 7 total, actually. Yeah, so I went through like 7 different songs. 6 and then one more. 7 different arrangements of different songs to come up with 3. To actually come up with 4, 3 and an alt. And it was in the middle of it, I got, you know, really discouraged and hungry. I went out to eat, and then just, well, I went to go try to get something to eat, and man, I was just really stressing out, not over the song, but just my friggin' life. But after I got something to eat and got back here, that sucks that you hurt your finger. Glad you didn't break it. Thank you. So I got back here and did I donate that thing already? I donated it, right? I should have the challenge done. Yeah, I did. Woo. But yeah, I was practicing and having difficulty. Couldn't decide on 3 songs. Once I came back, sat down here and got back into it. I settled on 4 songs, and then eliminated one of the alternates because I was just having difficulty and knowing I could do the other one. And tomorrow at church, I'll show up with actually 5 songs in my songbook. One that I did last Sunday, and then 4 new ones. And when I practice before we start, we'll see how they sound. And if one of them's not cutting it, but the alternate says sounding good, then we'll switch them up. The teleprompter guy's not going to be happy. He's going to have to type it up really quick. I'm like, well, I gave you the Word doc. You should have it. All you got to do is remove the chords. I didn't even have them on every stanza. Because sometimes, you know, I know the chords and don't need them. Like one that's like, some of them songs are like the same chords through the entire song. And the rest of them are one chord progression for the verse and one for the chorus. Like Amazing Grace, I've been playing since I was a kid, and and it's just the same chord progression for the whole song. And to make the song longer, it's actually the hymns would be verses. 4 verses. So to make it more a contemporary song, I do what Alan Jackson did. I take the first verse and use it as a chorus, start the song with it, then do the second verse, and then do the first verse again as a chorus. What he actually did was he did the first verse, made it the chorus, did the second verse, then did a guitar solo in the middle, then did the third verse, and then repeated the chorus, something like that. Or he did the chorus, verse, chorus, solo, verse, chorus. It made for a good song, the way Alan Jackson's arrangement. So I sort of did it like that, only I didn't put in a guitar solo. I went chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. So first verse, second verse, first verse, third verse, first verse again. Ends up being pretty good. Makes the song a little bit longer, and gives people a chance to sing their favorite part 3 times. And that's the important part, that everybody has fun. Especially me! Let's see what we got left to do here. It's 12:27. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I meant to start earlier. You know how it is. Oh look, the trader's done. General. For the daily challenges, I gotta put 50 cents in the swear jar. Small birds. Did we waste the whole day? Not getting any small birds. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Why is Jack singing that song? I don't follow his thought process. Can somebody explain it to me? Who can explain it? Why am I singing Three Little Birds? Oh, I just gave it away. Not everyone knows that that's the title of the song. The actual title of the song. Everybody calls it by Don't You Worry or something like that. You know, is that quail? No, no, no. No, no, no. There's never just two. Quail. Yeah! Got another challenge done. Three little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, the melody pure and true. This is our message to you. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry about a thing. So I had to kill three little birds. The song's called Three Little Birds. I thought it fitting, appropriate. No, that's not the word. I'm usually pretty good at choosing the right words, even though I don't have any confidence in myself and think I'm wrong. Only this time, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Because I was thinking of the word narcissistic. But I caught myself. So, wanting to kill little birds, that's not narcissistic. There's another word for that. Mary Brown, mimics. What's a word for type of comedy where double-chested cormorant, where just really bad things happen and it's funny? Don't know that was you didn't know that was the title of the song? Yep. The actual title of the song is Three Little Birds. And as the song's playing, the keyboard's going doo-doo-doo-doo, like making a tweeting sound of the three little birds singing sweet songs. A melody pure and true. This is our message to you. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. That's something Jesus would have said. And it had to do with the birds. Because Jesus said something about the birds. The God feeds the birds. And you're much more important, basically, than the birds. So he's having a go at the birds now. It's jackrabbits. Satire. That's better. That's better. and something like, yeah, but still not the exact right word. But we're getting warmer. It's like dark humor is the best thing I can come up with. Jackrabbit. What am I supposed to be doing now? Let me look at the daily challenges and see what I got left to do. Golden currants. Tobacco. Let's go in a satchel. With your bitch slap rapping in your cocaine tongue, you get nothing done. What's that? What's this? Cocaine gum. Horse ointment. Ooh, let's eat some horse ointment. Horse medicine. Dude, I was like, they get the what do you call it? Leftists were getting on Joe Rogan's case, saying he was taking horse medicine and ivermectin. That was it. Horse medicine. Never making. He told you he was taking horse medicine, and then I hear that there's this website that's like, I'm not going to say the name of the website because I don't want people going there and finding out the crazy stuff they're telling people to do. But it was basically telling people how to make the homemade abortion pill. And, that's freaking crazy, man. Don't do that. Nobody do that, please. You're more likely to kill yourself. Is something that could cause a miscarriage is likely to kill you as well. But it was horse medicine. I'm like, come on, people. The exact thing that you were getting on Joe Rogan's case about, you're telling people to do that now. Only this is something that could actually cause a miscarriage, that could actually kill people. 80% chance of causing a miscarriage. You crazy ass mother... Sorry, I'm not gonna put any money in the swear jar tonight. I just can't believe anyone would tell anybody to do that. Give yourself a hysterectomy. And not only that, but Joe Rogan, his doctor prescribed him the medicine he took. Now some website saying, "Here's how you do your own abortion." Hey y'all, watch this. I'm gonna do an abortion with a beer bong standing on my head. No hands. Who's that? Michaela Fox. Welcome to the stream. Probably wants to rip me one. The only way she can say anything is by subscribing, so she subscribes so she can tell me something. It wasn't horseman. No, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna give Michaela the benefit of the doubt. Declan, welcome to the stream. What are those birds? Are those little birds? Greater Prairie chickens. No, they're greater. How are things on the Emerald Isle, Mr. Kavanagh? Kavanagh. Sorry, Kavanagh. What was that? Well, I need, I've got the need for speed. What the hell happened to Crips? What'd you guys do to Crips? Who's that? It's Mannequin. Let me see. Daily challenges, posse members. Oh, I got a spot. Mannequin, mannequin, no mannequin. No mannequin, no mannequin. What? Oh, here we go. Mannequin. Haven't seen Boostio in a while. Boostio came on, who's this? Oh, he's hunting birds. Hi, Mary. I gave you a shout out on my show tonight. You gave Mary a shout out? Oh, you gave me a shout out. You say, hi, Mary. Mannequin, how are you? So, yeah, Boostio came on when I was playing Fallout 76. And I was trying to rebuild my house. And he kept pestering me, getting in my way while I was trying to put blocks down the building, because I'd messed up my house. I somehow, yeah. So who's the person that, Michaela? Michaela, say hi in the chat. Say subscribed. And of course, Drac, you too. Bounty hunters. No, I'm not gonna do bad. What? What's that? No. Alright. No, not the catalog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want the catalog. I want the satchel and look for. No, I don't want the satchel. What did I want? Ah. Daily challenges. Look at the daily challenges. Hard legendary bounty. I don't want to do legendary bounty. Collector. Bounty hunter. No, not bounty hunter. I got the trader done. Moonshiner. Moonshine sold in 5 minutes. Oh, is you guys smoking your cigarettes? So I heard one of those guys was Cyberpunk smoking his cigarettes. So yeah, that night that Boostio was on, I basically I left the server. I relogged because he was pestering me, and then he came in again. I relogged a second time, and him and I forget who was with him, Schmo, or just Schmoo. Hang out with Mannequin, I forget. There was somebody that hangs out with Boostio. And they came back in again, and I relogged a second time. Hey, it's Tay-Tay! Tay-Tay, come in the Discord. I'm bringing up the Discord, Tay-Tay. You got your, you got your smartphone.
You teabagged me. How could you just teabagged? I feel dirty. I need to take a shower. You teabagged me. I can't believe he teabagged me.
I feel dirty. There, I got the Discord up if you want to pop into the live stream. I should do messenger chat. Are you on the messenger chat? Hey, Declan, I got you on the Discord though, aren't you? Don't you have the Discord also? I had you on. Did you send me a message on the Messenger chat doesn't work like Discord does. I'm going to eventually get PlayStation chat back. Let me get another headset where I can get a microphone where people can hear me on the Messenger, on the PlayStation chat. That's what I'm talking about, PlayStation chat, so that Freeze can come on with us. Freeze, I don't know if they don't get Discord in Japan. I ate 2 candies tonight, and these Dove candies, they have like, they're like fortune cookies. They got messages on the wrapper that you can read. It's supposed to be encouraging epithets. Is that the right word? Mary, is epithet the right word? I know epitaph is the wrong word, but maybe epithet is the right word. I don't know. Mary, look it up for me. Look up epithet for me, please. I know I am with most of the time I got the right word, but I never think it's the right word, and 99% of the time it ends up being the right word. Be unique. Ah! Be unique. I gotta show you this. Look how lame. It's backwards, so just imagine it frontwards. Bethany P, New York. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. This is the other one. I ate 2 dark chocolates tonight, and I had the wrappers sitting here, so I'm gonna read them. That was worth it. That was better than a Rickroll. Drac, remember the PlayStation parties we had? Yes, I remember. Tay, you getting on the Discord or what? I don't know if she's getting on. Freeze. What? I don't know. Oh, did I just say snorted? No, I'm in rare form tonight, people. The only thing I'm not doing right is playing the damn game. There's Tay.
Hey, it's Tay.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, it's Tay. Did you find your Vans?
My Vans? No, they're at the house somewhere.
They're at the house somewhere. So you still wearing those not shoes?
I'm still wearing the what?
There's those slippers for the shower.
Oh, those slides were Chris's.
Yeah. So what do you wear when he's wearing those? Just socks?
I wear his gray Skechers.
Skechers. You guys have the same size shoe, or you walk around in like big shoes? Do you guys have the same size feet, or do you wear the same shoe size? Or do you like... I
mean, his feet are slightly longer, but mine are wider.
I'm not very fast, but I make up... Wait. I'm not very tall, but I make up for it by being slow. Alright. Oh, somebody else popped in. Who's that? Oh, it's Cyberpunk. Hey, everybody. Cyberpunk's here.
That's Cyberpunk?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Daryl is Cyberpunk. So, all right, Mary Brown just got the definition of epithet for me.
You said something about my sandals.
Oh, hey, it's Dante.
I gotta find that post.
Oh, is he in the room with you?
Again, make it fresh.
I don't know which post it was.
What?
I had to make my reboot my whole phone.
So, all right, Mary says epithet, an adjective or descriptive phrase expressing a quality, characteristic of the person or thing mentioned. I don't even know I don't remember how I used it. Okay. descriptive phrase expressing a quality characteristic of the person or thing mentioned. Okay, so these are not epithets. I had the wrong word. This is more like an epitaph than an epithet. Let's see. Live your life every day with no regrets. It'll be worth it. Ah, it's one of those YOLO. It's that YOLO bull crap. You don't live only once. You die once. You live every day. Oh, this does say live your life every day. Okay, so that's the opposite of YOLO. It says live every day. All right, so I
Live
was
like you're
wrong
gonna die
again.
in 1 second. 1
Who's
second,
it?
you won't have much to live at all.
Who is this? Is that mannequin? What is he doing? Or is that Cyberpunk? Who is that?
I just had Josh's.
I just tried calling Josh.
Last player online. Who is that?
Who is who?
He's a guy in the game just acting like an idiot. I don't know who he is. His name is Last Player Online. Who is that? Say hi in the chat. You gotta subscribe to say hi. I see there's 8 people watching right now, and so he's doing that on the show. He must be watching, but he hasn't said hi. Oh, my sister just said hi. Drac, I sent you a message, bro. Oh, Declan. Declan sent a that was the ding I heard just a minute ago. You sent me 2, Declan.
Right, Drac, I'm off to bed, bro, because it's like nearly 6 here in the morning. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Happy Easter to you all, guys. Happy Easter Sunday tomorrow, and happy Easter Monday, guys. Enjoy the weekend. And I'll talk to you soon, Drac. Good night, God bless. Bye-bye.
Declan just, you didn't hear that, Tay-Tay. He just popped on to Messenger to tell me the time in Ireland, and he's going to bed.
Hey, this is Drac. Do you remember the PlayStation parties we had, man, with
PlayStation parties?
The sister-in-law and shit, man. They were good parties. I'm surprised, obviously. Of course, I love your channel. I'm surprised your channel wasn't shut down, man. The amount of trash talk we were even talking on the channel, man. But nah, they were the good days, man. You need to get a mic back, man.
Yes.
Oh, fucking days, bro.
I got all those devices. I got my Xbox and I put that away. Sorry that other day, Drax. I'm
What?
so sorry about that.
Oh, what, for cleaning out what do you call it? The resupply? Killing everybody before I got there?
Yeah. Make that close to it when you started.
So, but yeah. So we got that straightened out, though. That's good.
It's just me over there. You started me that thing right there. The dude started shooting at me. Had to get them off of me. Try to get the deer for you over there.
Yeah, we got them all. Is it Sparty? Sparty? No, I don't think it's Last Player Online. I think it's Studicus. This is kind of bullshit Studicus used to do.
His head is almost like a bobblehead. He's doing like that.
What?
When he was doing that, his head bobbling like a bobblehead.
You still there, Tay-Tay?
Yeah, I'm still here. My tooth is just aching.
Oh, you got some pliers?
That's not good.
I've got a hole in my back tooth.
You got a hole. Do you have an ice skate and a big rock?
I don't know what that's referencing to, but I'm sure you're just a smart ass.
Talking about taking it and pulling it out.
Oh. I'm not doing that. I'm not yanking this out.
The movie was it was a Tom Hanks film. It was called Castaway.
Oh, I ain't seen Castaway.
Oh, you haven't seen Castaway?
No.
Oh, he's on a.
That's the one that have the wisdom tooth on the back here tooth. I have it. Got one pulled on the back one time. It made me cry like a baby.
Yeah, so he had an effect, like a cavity affected tooth or something, and he didn't have any. The only thing he had opened up some of the packages, and because it was a FedEx plane that crashed, and he had collected the packages, and he opened them up, and it was like IOUs, you know, and so he basically took the ice skate blade, put it in his mouth, and he had a big rock, and then he put the ice skate blade on the tooth, and then he hit the ice skate blade with the rock, thunk, and knocked himself out. When he woke up, the tooth was gone, and there was no money under his pillow.
I got the ball say.
Now, anytime somebody's got a toothache, I ask, if you got an ice skate and a big rock, are you on my Discord? Are you on my Discord? I know this person's watching, but they haven't said anything in the live stream chat. They're just standing there doing squat thrusts. You know what's funny is
you daisy.
It's teabagging just looks really weird in Red Dead, because the whole body kind of convulses. It's not the same as Declan. You on my Discord? Are we friends? I believe so. The Forgotten Spock Productions. Yeah, it's me. Okay, finally they said something in the chat. He's just done entertaining himself with the squatting, and finally said hello. Hello, I'm last player online. Yes, what do you want? You're obviously trying to get my attention. You must want something. Do you want a shout out? Spock! The Forgotten Spock Productions.
Squatting again.
So, is Tay-Tay, is that Dante?
Is who Dante?
Yeah, it's Dante. Dante told me he was going out with somebody I knew. I don't know a lot of people.
A lot of people going on Red Dead on Xbox now.
Say what? A lot of people on Xbox?
Everybody going to Red Dead on Xbox.
Who?
I know Tay-Tay playing Red Dead on Xbox.
Xbox player, Red Dead online players on Xbox. I'm just having a fun.
Red Dead on Xbox?
Wait, hold up. No, Mary Brown, huh?
I'm just having a fun time. Forgotten Spot Productions says.
I'll probably join back in the VC later, Drac.
What's the matter?
I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's gotta help me. I can't walk.
Yeah.
Oh. You should probably get some shoes with some arch support.
I have a torn meniscus. That's not gonna help me.
Meniscus.
Meniscus?
That's not good. That's not good.
Meniscus.
Oh, Declan's calling me on that.
It's already messed up.
Oh, don't push me.
Declan, if I answer this, it's gonna cancel out the whole server chat. You gotta go into my server and into the chat.
I'm gonna call live chat.
What was Let me see though, but I can get the from the missed call. I can get. Alright, Drac. Let me. How can I send him a friend request here? Plus, grant permission.
Come on, boogeyman. My horse.
Oh, stop that. Hardcore FM. $8417. Let me add a friend. Get user gamer tag hardcore FM. Who's that? The Forgotten Sock Production. Oh, donated. Oh, it's not Spock, it's Sock. I thought it said Forgotten Spock. That's my eyes. Forgotten Sock. Thank you for the super chat. Now I forgot the numbers. Let me go back. $8417. Let me try this again. 8417. Boom. FM pound. There we go. Sending you a friend request. You're already friends. Okay. Then let me go in here and invite you to the invite hardcore FM. Alright, I just sent you a server invite, Declan. Once he's in the server, I go in the live stream chat, and I gotta go to permissions. Oh, it doesn't work through the cell phone app though. I gotta do that on the PC.
On the computer.
Yeah. So, you remember how that I was going through this?
Yeah, Drax. I had to turn, get out of the scene and vital.
Discord. Okay, I'm going on the Discord. Declan, I'm going on the Discord on my PC, and then I'm going to. Let's see. I'll go to the server, and now I'm gonna go in the. Edit the channel permissions, add members.
Hey, brother, Declan. Hey.
Hardcore Declan. Doing. All right, I just I gave you permission in the. I gave permission to Hardcore Declan. Okay. Alright, so you're in streaming from Mother Russia. You want the one that says live stream. I'm going to create an invite. I'm going to invite... Alright. Oh, Hardcore FM invite. I just sent you an invite. Did I add Hardcore Declan or Hardcore FM? Add members or roles. Alright, members. Done. I think I added Hardcore Declan just now. Now I just gave permission to you, Hardcore FM. Create invite. Hardcore FM. Alright, sending you an invite one more time. Alright, so Declan, when you go into the voice channels, it's the one at the very bottom that says live stream.
Yeah.
So I know he's on the what do you call it? The server now, because I saw him. There he is! We finally got Declan Kavanagh on the Discord in the live stream chat. What's happening, Declan?
Hell yeah, Drac, what's happening?
There we go.
Yeah, well, it took me, I haven't got a clue how to use this, so it took me a few minutes to figure. But, how are you, man?
So did Tay go?
But, I'll come here, I won't keep you guys, because I was up all night, I'm gonna try and get some sleep, but, Drac, man, we had some cracking days on the PlayStation party, man.
Yeah, that was some fun stream. Declan it's like, well, those guys, they're disrespecting my mate. I'm gonna give him one for it.
They were some days, man. They were actually. We need to bring them back, man. We need to bring the PlayStation parties back.
Yeah, I'm going to get another digital headset, a USB headset, so that because I want Freeze to be able to come on with us also. She said she could participate in the PlayStation.
See, I had a Discord account, but I couldn't remember me login details, so I deleted it off me. And then I had to like reset one up, and I was trying to like for ages send you a friend request. And I was like, he's not even like replying back to me friend request.
I didn't. What on?
Yeah, it was like
on Discord.
On Discord. Yeah, it was like for ages. I was trying to like tell you in the chat. I was like, you have to add me, bro.
Oh. I'm like,
so
I only really get on Discord when I'm doing the thing, and I'm just doing the voice chat. I don't even get into the text chat channels and things.
I actually don't mind. I don't mind doing this. I know sometimes I don't be on me is because obviously the time difference and stuff like that. So my apologies, but I try to get on when I can. But no, I don't mind doing this the Discord thing. I don't mind doing that.
So check it out. The Good Shepherd, when I said we finally got Declan on the Discord chat, he says it's a miracle.
It is a miracle. It's like a half an hour trying to get into it. Like it's like you know when you go into a club and then it's like there's so many doors. You're like, how the hell do I get into this? Like the room I'm looking for.
You know when you're just standing outside the club and you can hear the music on the side and it's like
and then you go in and there's no music, like where the hell's that music come
from? Music good outside. We need to go in there too loud.
But you know, I know you had my old Discord, so you can delete that. That's gone because I can't even.
Oh, I can't invite last player online. I was trying to invite you to the posse. You're in too many persistent posses. You gotta leave one if I'm to invite you.
I don't know if you can like delete the old Discord. I can't even remember my login details, so I had to like reset up a new one. And I was like, shit, because I was going mad, like, because I was after setting up the other one. And I was like, oh man, I have to try and get on because sending the voice messages is kind of like, you know. And I was like, I have to get on and talk to Drac, you know what I mean? Because I haven't talked to you in like ages.
I'm bringing up the RDO map so we can find golden currents. What's the golden currents?
So do we stay in this now so I don't have to like jump? Like, you know, there's so many fucking doors on this Discord thing. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
When you get when you go into the Discord, you'll see my little logo, which is I think Tay picked that one out for me. It's a stormtrooper on a red rubber ball or something. You click on,
yeah. You clicked on that, yeah.
And then scroll down to the bottom to the voice chats, and it's the one down at the bottom, the one that says live stream chat. You'll be able to go in there anytime you want now that I have authorized you, given you permission to go in.
Because I'm like old school. I'm probably like you, Drac. You know what I mean? I'm new to this internet over the last probably 10 years. Because when we grew up, we had no internet or anything like that, so it was just like fresher. That's what we got, fresher.
Yeah, I didn't have internet when I was a kid either. It was when I it was funny when I was in college is when I started doing it in bulletin board systems. But I had a computer before that, but what I first started doing was bulletin board systems, which was we need to go to Emerald. I'm going back to camp. We need to go to Emerald. Emerald. Past Emerald.
I remember me when I had no Wi-Fi too. I start off on the PlayStation. Then I just got the PlayStation free. Before the free on when I got the Wi-Fi, it'll get up on PlayStation.
Oh, this is what I had. I had dial-up. I didn't even have an internet service provider.
Oh Jesus! Don't even talk. Do you remember them days?
Yeah.
Jesus. And then what would happen is your bill would be higher. Your mother would be like, "Oh, you on the internet?" And I'm like, "No." And it's like about say the phone bill was like back then. Those days, phone bills were expensive. So say like your phone bill would be 30 quid, and then add another 30 quid on that. It's like, you're on the internet.
Well, I'm not. Well, I would. For me, it was a local phone call because I'm in a major city. There was bulletin board systems. There were basically people running servers like locally here in Miami. And what I would do is, I would have their phone number is what I had, and it was their dial-up phone number, and I would basically dial up their modem and log into their bulletin board system on their computer, which was like rudimentary online service, and there was games we could play, and there were message boards, which were like what Reddit is today. It was like the predecessor to Reddit. There was pictures, like no, there wasn't even pictures. Everything, the pictures were like ANSI graphics made out of keyboard characters. So what we'd go on and see what the other people had written that had logged in earlier that day, and we would continue on conversations, like a chat room or like a forum, and we'd keep checking back in, and we'd play the games. But the games were like you would log in once a day, make all your moves, and then log out, and then somebody else could log in and play. And you were allowed to make your moves like once a day. Some bulletin board systems would let you do it twice a day or once an hour or something, but the one that I was doing was a daily thing. But that was my internet at the time, was that. That's how it worked. And then, so I remember when I first got America Online and was in my first actual real-time chat room where there was like 20, 30 people in there, everybody chatting all at once. I'm like, well, this is interesting. you could carry on conversations with, and then we had instant messages where you could just talk with one person. And then, because we were on the internet at the time and not on a bulletin board system, you could be talking with some, you never knew where they were. You had to ask them where they were from. You know, what city are you in? I'm in Detroit. I'm in, you know. That was, so, yeah, so I was there the whole time as the internet was being born.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like even today, like the kids are lucky, or the generation today are so lucky because they have a lot more stuff compared to when when I was, obviously I know you're probably a lot older than I am, Drac, but when I was a kid, Jesus, there was none of what we have today.
Well, yeah.
There was no PlayStation, there was no Xbox, there was, I don't even think there was any even online games, back when I was a kid.
I remember the first online game, real-time online shooter that I played. Was PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there certain games or something on the PlayStation 2 or something?
It was.
Now, I had a PlayStation 2, but I don't remember like me even having online. I don't even think I had internet even back then. Like we weren't allowed to have it.
You weren't allowed? What do you mean you weren't allowed?
Like back then, we weren't allowed, and that's when your parents said you're not allowed to have internet.
When you were a kid and you lived with your parents and they had.
Yeah, like when we were teenagers. Yeah. Like I don't even think I don't even know how old it was. When I actually got internet actually put in my house. I think it was like, what was it, 2010 or something, when I got like the 360.
Oh really? 2010? Okay.
Now I got my 360 in 2007, but I don't think I went online until like 2010 or either 09 or 10. That's when I started going online.
Yeah,
but it's crazy how technology, that's what I'm saying, like technology, like we're 2022 now, like this generation is like, it's going to be really good to them, because compared to when we were kids, we were lucky to have like a Nintendo, for God's sake. Or what was it, the Atari? I think I had an Atari. Now I'm talking about this. This is old skill for me, like, you know what I mean?
I still have my Atari. I had the black one. Before that, I had the Atari, the light.
And then there was another system. Was it either the Atari? Was it the Atari? And
Coleco.
Or was there?
ColecoVision. There was ColecoVision. Was the other?
There was another thing. Remember, like the games used to take like about an hour, like to load up and stuff.
What?
But there was what was the system? There was like a game system. There was the Atari, and there was what was the other one? I can't fucking remember now.
If it wasn't Coleco, I don't know what it was. It wasn't directly competing with the Atari though. If it took an hour to load up the game.
Was it the one that I have a duck hunt when they have a gun on it?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, was that the gun? Yeah, remember the gun? Now I'm not talking about the Nintendo now. There was another. Oh shit, man! I can't remember now. There was the Atari, and then there was, I think, it was either the Atari first or this other thing. But it used to take like forever to load up, like probably a half an hour, and like some of them had like tapes.
Oh yeah, if there was video games before that were on tapes. I had on my computer my
what was this?
TRS-80. I had a tape drive on it.
It was like a computer, but it was what the hell was it? There was the Atari, and there was, oh man, I can't think of the other system. damn, that's gonna fucking annoy me now.
Yeah, but the first one that was marketed as a home video game system that actually sold a lot of units was Atari, because it had the cartridges and the game just loaded immediately. There were video games before that.
Well, then the Atari came after. So what was the other game system? Like, I can't think of the name.
Yeah, it was a computer.
Was it the Commodore 64?
Yeah, Commodore 64 first, before it had a cartridge. They had a cartridge port on that, but it also had a tape drive, and you could load up your tapes. And that could take 15-20 minutes or a half an hour. Even those tapes, I think, were a half an hour.
Man, that was horrible. That was like the kids like today. I swear to God, the kids today are like, oh, the game takes ages to load. Like, trust me, guys. If people are listening out there that are youngish on this channel, go and buy a Commodore 64 and come back to me and say you'll fall over. That's for sure.
Mary says, I remember those times dial-up was so high-tech. If you guys get a chance, I think it's on Netflix. There's a movie called War Games with Matthew Broderick for like 1983 or something.
Found more of those flowers by me.
What?
More of those gold flowers.
Oh, I only needed 5 of them. I'm done.
Okay, me done.
There's 3 over here by me. If you guys are looking for some.
I got those, and I got those 3 right here.
Yeah, so we need 5 of them for the daily challenge. I got them.
Okay. Yeah, Drac, I need to get back on Red Dead, man, because I'm like a low rank. I need to get my rank up. I don't even know what. I think I'm like 20 or something. I think I'm like a rank 20 or something.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
He's a rank amateur.
I'm a what do you call it? Newbie or whatever.
A baby newbie.
A baby newbie.
They're going to bed, Drac. So I'm getting off.
All right, Cyberpunk. Yeah, I gotta go too. It's like almost 1:30, and Declan, I'm playing all the music for church tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Nice one, bro. Well, it's breakfast time for me, but I'm going to try and get some shut-eye. I'll probably stay in bed all day tomorrow.
I'm going to eat breakfast and go back to sleep.
But, no, I won't have anything. I'll just probably get some shut-eye. Probably wake up at like 12 or something.
All right, Declan. I'll catch you later.
You know. But now before I go, I don't know if there's any. Is there any young people that listen to your stream?
I'm sure there is. But not like really young. My audience is like between 18
well,
and
I'm sure they because I've heard them time in and time out. The kids today, they give out about like the loading on the games. Trust me, buy a Commodore 64 if you can get them, and come back and tell me how shitty the loading time on like GTA nowadays is.
The first, I remember still the first online game that I played. They had like multiple players, like 16 players in a shooter. Was on PlayStation 2. It was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 1 did it also, but I didn't have broadband when I was doing that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing that I could always remember from my kind of childhood, or you know, the best console that I ever had, and this is not what I don't know if you'll agree with me or disagree with me. And even today, and you used to be able to shoot the plates on the Nintendo. The Nintendo, I don't care when Nintendo was the best ever console that Nintendo made.
Yeah, it was.
I used to shoot remember the gun? You used to have the gun and you shoot the plates or the ducks, was it?
There was ducks and there was clay pigeons, is what they call them.
That was the. I don't care what any like. I know we have supersonic systems today, but I don't care like between the Nintendo. I know they brought out the Super Nintendo. I wasn't a fan of the Super Nintendo, but the original Nintendo and the Sega Mega Drive. I don't know what you call the Mega Drive over in the States. But we had a Sega Mega Drive here in Ireland, and the Sega Mega Drive and the Nintendo were probably the best two consoles that I ever owned.
Let's go. I had to go grab this just so everybody could see it.
I don't know what's called over in the States. Is it the Genesis, the Sega Genesis or something back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, this Sega Genesis. Sega.
You didn't have the Mega Drive. You just had the Genesis, wasn't it? The Genesis.
I had well, it was actually my friend that had a Genesis, and he gave it to me when he cleared out his garage.
But isn't the Genesis like the same as the Mega Drive or something?
I guess so. Mega Drive. I'm not sure.
That's
what
weird
it was
though.
Called overseas.
That's weird the way like your Segas, like even though they were the same, they were called the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, it's marketing. It's marketing. They called this the Famicom in Japan.
Before they brought out the Sega Mega Drive 1 and 2, people forget they actually brought out the 1 and 2. But before the Sega Mega Drive, can you remember the very, very first Sega console came out? Can you remember? Because I remember.
Do I remember what?
You remember? Because I remember. Do you remember the very first Sega console? Now, I don't know.
It was called the Sega Master System.
Yes. I had a Master System. Now, the Master System obviously was kind of similar to the Mega Drive. A little bit different. But it was just like, it was kind of weird and shit. It was like it was kind of the same, but it was and then they brought out then the, I don't know in the States, but they brought out the Mega Drive 1 and the Mega Drive 1 when they brought out the Master System, they brought out the Mega Drive 1 and then they brought out the Sega Mega Drive 2. Now the only difference between the Mega Drive 1 and the Mega Drive 2 was it was the same console. The only difference is one was grey with the grey buttons and the Sega Mega Drive 2 was red buttons.
Huh. They didn't add a disc drive or anything to it?
No. Well, I think you could. Didn't they bring out like? Remember later on? Didn't they bring? Remember you were able to like combine the Mega Drive to like some sort of CD thing.
Yeah, that was called the Sega CD. That was the Sega Genesis, and then we had a Sega CD that would attach to it. But then they came out with the Sega Saturn, which had a CD
the
drive.
Sega Mega Drive? Well, that would have been with the Sega Mega Drive 2. Well, that probably would have been the CD thing, wouldn't it? Because I don't know if you could buy it separately or it came together.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking your Mega Drive 2 was probably the Sega Saturn. That's why I was asking if it had a disc drive on it.
Well, I know the difference between a Mega Drive. I had the Mega Drive 2. I didn't know there was a Mega Drive 1. But the only difference between the Mega Drive 1 and 2 is over here in Europe, in Ireland, the Sega Mega Drive 1 was grey. Like, it had, like, you know, the switches. Remember the switches on it? The switches were, like, grey.
Uh-huh.
And I think the controller, I think they were grey as well and black. And on the Mega Drive 2, the switches on the console, they were red. And I think on the actual controller, I think they were red too. So it was weird because they were the same system. The games for the Mega Drive 1 worked in the Mega Drive 2, so it didn't really. I think the only difference is with the disc part where you could play discs.
Yeah, they must have done something different over there. Did they?
And then they brought out then after that, and actually it's kind of a rip off to the PlayStation 1. They brought out the Dreamcast. Remember the Dreamcast?
Yes, Dreamcast was the last one that Sega made.
Well, the Dreamcast like if you look at a Dreamcast and then you look at a PlayStation 1, it's completely this. It's like the exact same. It's just like a rip-off to PlayStation.
Oh, our Dreamcast didn't look anything like the PlayStation.
Well, our Dreamcast, I don't know, maybe there were different variants of Dreamcasts, but I know the Dreamcast, when they brought out the Dreamcast, it looked exactly, the only difference is I think the buttons were different, like, you know the way on PlayStation it's like triangle, square, X. I think on the Sega it was like different buttons like B and A and shit like that.
Yeah, but it didn't look, the console didn't look like the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2
did
was...
Xbox build, or did Xbox buy Sega, no?
The Xbox by what now?
Did Xbox, you know, or Microsoft, sorry, when I say Xbox, did Microsoft, did they buy Sega or something?
Did Microsoft buy Sega? I don't know.
Or I know somebody. I know.
We be fast and they be slow.
Who?
Talking to Marcel.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I know Sega or something bought something, or Microsoft bought something.
Give it your best.
Maybe unless Sega bought Nintendo or something.
No, I don't think Sega bought Nintendo. Sega is...
We got
They may have been... I don't know.
So
I don't know who bought what.
the American Dreamcast like then? I must when I get off now, I'm gonna jump off now because I know you just want to try and get to bed. I want to try and get some shuttle in myself. But I'm gonna look it up before I go sleep. I'm gonna see what the American Dreamcast looked like.
Yeah, the American Dreamcast was like sort of like a rounded looking gray thing. It didn't look anything like the PlayStation 2, which was a...
No. The PlayStation 1, the Dreamcast looked like.
It did look a little bit like the PlayStation 1.
That's what I said.
Only
like,
because the PlayStation 1 had that round spot on it, but it was square with kind of rounded edges.
Yeah, but if you looked at a drink, looked at it without like the logos, like if you took the logos off, you would think like they were both the same console, which is crazy. Like, now I don't know if the Dreamcast had memory cards like the Jesus. I'm going back there. I feel old. Jesus Christ.
I'm sure there was a memory card. That's what everybody was using at the point. They were using a cartridge for memory because the games were all on disc, and the discs didn't. You couldn't write to the discs, so you had to save your games on a memory card.
Nowadays, the games are like what, like 5 or no, 80 is 80 gigs, right? So
well, now the video game consoles, they have hard drives. Readable, writable.
Yeah.
You download games off of the.
So the game, like say for example, Red Dead. I don't know what gigabyte Red Dead is, but GTA is like 80 something gigabytes.
Yeah.
And when I laugh because going back when we had the PlayStation 1, we were only on like was it 8 megabytes? Oh, well, I know you could get other bigger memory cards. I think you could get a 32 megabyte or a 16 megabyte.
Bigger
and I'm
16, 32.
Like the amount of memory now being used on these consoles. And back then, it was like 8. It was either 8 megabytes, 16 megabytes, or 32 megabytes. And I was like, holy shit, man.
The memory cards on PlayStation 2, that was just saved game cards. You were just saving your game on that. You weren't saving anything big.
But that's what I'm saying. You look at the memory cards, the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. They were only 8, 16 and 32. I don't know if you could. I think I think you can get a 64 gig. I'm not 100%. But there you go, like a 64 megabyte.
Yeah, 64 megabyte, I think is what it was.
64 megabytes back then was huge. Now it's 64. If you say 64 megabytes, you go, Jesus Christ, that's laughable. You know what I mean? And that's why I'd say, I know you probably do have some young listeners, and you have kids as well, and I'm sure when you tell your kids, you know, we had only 8 megabytes to save our games, and they'd be like, come on, get out of here. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I'm being serious. And you're like, nah, my dad's crazy. My, you know, he's talking, you know, BS.
My son stole my DualShock 3 off of my PS3 over here, so I can't. He's got it over there, so he's got 2 controllers. Because I left the PlayStation 3 over there for them when I moved out with the divorce. And
yeah.
So he's got the 2 DualShocks over there, and he's discovered that there's still free games on PlayStation on the PlayStation Network on PlayStation 3. And he was playing this.
Wait a minute, is the PlayStation 3 still going? I didn't even think, because I know. I had a PlayStation 3. I don't
know if there's any major titles on there or not, but it still works. You can still play. Play games, and I think there's still online support for some of them.
I was very lucky because I had my PlayStation 3 for a very, very long time. And I recently, Christmas there, before Christmas came up, I was like, you know what, it's gathering dust, you know, and it's not being used. I'm just gonna, you know, get rid of it. And I was actually surprised, because I thought maybe I'd only get like 40 quid for it. I actually got 80 quid for it. I was like, Jesus, that's good, man.
For your PlayStation 3?
Yeah, I got like 80 quid. I was like, Jesus, that's good,
man. That's not bad.
Like,
yeah.
You know, well, the girl was saying like it was in good condition and all. Like, she was like, Jesus, like for what's it, 10, 15-year-old console. Yeah, Jesus. I said, well, because I always look after my console anyway. I still have the 360 here. But like recently, well, in the last 2 years, they got rid of the we get Sky TV over here in the UK and Ireland, and recently in the last 2 years it was handy because I used to be able to watch TV on the old system, but they got rid of the Sky, and I was like, you know what, there's no point in me having the PlayStation if they're getting rid of the Sky, so I may as well just get rid of it because they'll turn off the system, like the online system, probably soon enough anyway.
Alright, well, Declan, I gotta go.
Right, I'm gone, guys. Good night, God bless. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment tonight. we didn't get you kicked off this time, Drac, don't we?
Alright, Declan.
We were being very nice tonight.
Declan wasn't drunk this morning before breakfast.
You loved that entertainment going back a couple of years ago. They were Right, good night, God bless, guys.
Alright, Declan, see you next time.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Alright, everyone. That's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear? Well, that was technical difficulties. See if I can fix my microphone. Alright, sounds better, I think. Nope. you guys want to help support my channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. And consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, the bullet badges, and access to exclusive content and emojis. Check down in the description for the links to all my friends' channels, the merch store for mugs and t-shirts, and the PayPal for donations. I'm going to be on tomorrow night again playing Red Dead Online. I'll see you guys then. Till then, happy hunting. And